The homes are still demolished. They're, I feel bad for each and every one of them, but, unfortunately, we just gotta keep moving and just move on. This next episode here, I think we gotta, okay, oh, this is the right way. Quarterway town. Alright, we're about to have like a Pokédex evaluation and everything. I think one of the best route things is about to happen. That's what I'm talking about. This is like the one theme in my first playthrough of Pokemon X, and, well, mainly X, that I just still remembered, and I still love, and everything. The best theme. Well, let's just hope that, you know, no crashing or whatever happens moving forward. I gave it a little test run, and, okay, well, good to know that both Durant and Heatmore are both here. Oh yeah, I think one of these, no, not one of these caves, all of these caves is like the only cave where Flash is actually needed, and even then, you can kind of still navigate around it. Although I don't think there's anything special in the cave yet, so... Well, that was a fairly short route, but that was mainly because, the main thing about that route is that cave. So I guess we should probably explore there just a teeny tiny bit. Finally. 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 Well, it's not like, Rena from Black 2, but finally. I don't think I'll run it for you guys. Well, that wasn't really much to really take note of. So, we just, see what's in this very small town, aside from Professor Sycamore. And we just keep going. I think if I head down, that's where Professor Sycamore is. Well, that's where he'll jump me. Yeah, you were kind of blinded by, like, the stuff he was saying, and now look, he just turned a complete 180 and just decided to blow up everyone. Look how foolish you were, and you kind of talked to him, like, some time ago. Alright, well, Professor Sycamore is gonna throw me with his full starter team. I only had one Pokemon for the job. Now I have 6. Well, that's, and there he already goes. I guess, town lives up to its name, connecting differences and all that. So I guess that's why he came for a battle. Alright, and now we get to hear one of the greatest route themes again. This time it's a much bigger route. There's a lot to do here, and I think that's the right way, so let's just see what you have to say. Well, it's a battle. I don't think I've ever been down here, actually. Okay, and I'm already thinking... Alright, hello, Quagmire. I don't think I've ever been down here, actually. Or maybe I kind of forgot. I mean, it's been a while since I played X and Y. But, like... I didn't know about this route. Okay, well, we got a double battle. Yeah, why are you at... I mean, you do you, but, like, at a swamp? Yeah, have fun, I guess. Where is this leading me? This is actually a very big place. What? Like, cool though. It's just like the one route before Dendemil, south of Dendemil. You know, it's just an item. Like, what's the item gonna be? Who can even learn it? We'll hold off on that. We'll hold off on that. Oh, don't tell me this is like a whole loop. It is a whole loop, but we get something out of it, which is nice. That is indeed my name. VH. I think this might be... yeah. Well, it's just like with Galen. Well, actually no. Pretty much the rivals, except Galen, aren't really rivals. They're kind of like May from Ruby and Sapphire, May and Brendan in Ruby and Sapphire, where they're kind of just there. Just to support the main character, or the main two rivals in this case. I guess it's nice for the story, but like, it's not really that much of a challenge. And here I see you with the Gudra. Then I gotta remember that this is the slightly modified version, so I have quite the team now. Unfortunately, like you have leftovers. I'm impressed. Unfortunately, you're still done for. You have Psyshock. Okay, well, you know what? I apologize. I was not familiar with Shauna's game. We will not learn Dragon Tail. I was not familiar with Shauna's game. It would be insanely funny if it had bulletproof, but it doesn't. But it also lived. Okay, leaf seed. Okay, yeah, we're getting out of here. The health going down is fast is amazing. Okay, Shauna, you're actually quite a nice challenge. Oh? Oh, wait, is this back-to-back battles and like I'm not healed? If so, that would actually be interesting. Okay, we're not healed. Okay. So we will do this. We're gonna hope you can live a... Okay. Yo, do you have like Galeons? No. I don't know why I'm giggling over this. It's just... The fight is just a little bit more interesting now. So I'm just very pleased with it overall. Quote-unquote lesser rival fights actually feel pretty interesting. Of course, I still have the whole team and counters for it and everything. Now the problem is, yeah, we're just gonna have to take whatever that's gonna happen. Poison, whatever. Ah, you dodged it like an absolute beast. But this is also cool, because it's just like with Sycamore. Okay, finally! We got healed. And a third rival fight. But it's just like with Sycamore, where they'll just come in together, type resends, and I'll just get together for one final stretch of the journey. I don't have any switch-ins for this right here, except for Go-Go. But it's fine. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh! I could send out my own. Actually, let's just see how Scald will do. You have Earthquake. No fair. Use it again, I dare you. Okay, instead you'll just heal up, I guess. I respect the Florges. Love Florges. Unfortunately, he's done for. Even though I sped up a little bit throughout the battles. This was overall pretty nice. Oh, and finally we get Waterfall. Cool. Something tells me that... Okay, well, repels effect wore off. Yeah, that's what told me. Oh, okay, so there wasn't anything much about the route. It was literally just what was happening under and the rival fights. And here we are at Snowbell City. I don't think I'll do the gym yet. I guess it'll just be a very short episode, but like... Wait! A clothing store! Oh, time passed so much that... sun is setting. But they didn't really have... I mean, they had some stuff, but I feel like I might need to get some other clothes at the other clothing stores so I can mix and match. And I'm not sure if I want to do that now. I mean, we're already this far. This is the ultimate moves. We're already this far into the game too and everything. So I guess we're gonna rock with this look. This is the right way, so let's just head the right way, I guess, and then just finish things here. Okay, so this is a maze. I remember that. And you know, when there's stuff about mazes, there's always this one old saying, hug the left wall, hug the left side. You can get a Leafeon this late, if you so choose. It's crazy how you can get a Leafeon a lot later than a Glaceon. And usually Ice types are the late game types. But there's always a saying for mazes like this. You just hug the left side and eventually you'll reach your destination. Okay, well, the left side is not the right side. Instead, it was south. Pokemon Village. Such a nice and silly theme. Not really. I'll just quit the gym challenge right here, right now. And this is why we love Furfru. And Esper. And the Gale Wings incident. Right, right. If we just fail the Snorlax or something like that, like all the way back at like, well, second episode of this playthrough, but like all the way back at the beginning, I'm pretty sure that's a Trubbish. The Snorlax just reappears here. But there's nothing much about this place, aside from this spot right here. I wonder what could possibly even be here. It wasn't even a maze, it was just that one route. But I guess depending on how this episode goes, it might be the shortest out of them all. I'm not sure what's stopping me. I mean, I can just do it. I can just do it. Let's just do it. I don't think I'll do the gym. I don't think I'll do the gym.
I don't think I'll do the gym. I don't think I'll do the gym.
There's still some time to do this. Let's go. Why did I activate the repel when there's no mons here? This ice gym has a... I was about to make a pun, and I stopped myself. But this ice gym is pretty nice. Just with the rotating things. It's a nice little puzzle, and it's actually alright. It's a fairly simple puzzle. You're just rotating things. But the looks of it, the feel of it, it's pretty alright. Okay, so what if we do this, and then we do that? Okay, well maybe not that, but we're getting there, we're getting there.
12 seconds later.
Okay. And then we need the center of the bottom one open, I'm pretty sure. Like so. There we go. Alright, we rotate like this. We leave it there. Alright, so, oh. Well, okay, we did it. We don't need to do anymore. We did it. Alright, perfect. I was about to say, like, okay, maybe might need to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but no. We've done it. We have the last gym leader until the Elite Four. Well, Victory Road and then the Elite Four. Can't believe it's already coming to an end so suddenly. Cloister? Oh shoot. Wait. Yo, you have 5 mons. And you're level 58. Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe I should not lead with rock, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna try and go for an... Actually, no. Let's just go with the rock tomb. The Mega Rock Tomb. I fear this cloister is the set that we all know and fear. Oh, okay. Well, it seems like it wasn't. At least we got that physical buff, but I was like, no special buff whatsoever. And the fact that like you're level 58, we're actually on par. I'm actually glad we took off the EXP share. Avalug, I feel like you will have Miracle. Okay, so what if I use Draining Kiss? Okay, no, you have Earthquake. I don't think it'll do. Oh, you have the leftovers. Okay. The crit definitely mattered. I know that Evoke is kind of bulky. Not in the special side, but still kind of bulky. Mammo Swine is next. Big physical attack incoming. I'm assuming it's an Earthquake. But at the same time, we still don't have a proper switching. Alright, Mina, it's time. Surely it won't have 6 okay, that is not doing a lot of damage. Hey, but I appreciate the challenge though. But we lost like 2 of our key advantages in this fight. What? Okay, I could have done that since the beginning. How is Go faster? I need to check the speed difference. Okay, you have Reval, which kind of sucks, but Let me check the speed difference. Alright, 127 speed. 113. Okay. Mamoswine was somewhere in between that. Nice sponge. Can you take it? You will. Would this be enough where you can live another one? Still fine. This Weavile will not outspeed a Mega Aerodactyl. Okay, and it doesn't have a cheesy Ice Shard. So what will be your Mega? Will it be like Obama Snow or something? Yes, there's the Obama Snow. Let's just see if it'll still one-shot. I highly doubt it because I'm using Aerial Ace. Okay, it was a 2-shot. And Blizzard's gonna hurt badly. I never would have thought that we would be on our last mon. Well, if you can live a Blizzard, we win. Okay, but instead you just outspeed and there's literally nothing to worry about. Throwing for content. The Mamoswine, it shouldn't have been that problematic. But that's all 8 gym badges. And that's a really nice transition. I kinda do like this gym.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Oh. Yep, I guess that's it. The next thing is the Pokemon League. If I save this for the next episode, we'll just start off at the gym, and then Victory Road, I guess. But like, I got something in mind for that. But yeah, I guess that's everything. Got all 8 gym badges. Each with their own challenge, each was a complete breeze. And each a very fun time overall. Well, Viola was the only, like, gym leader where it was not with the modifications. But, overall, pretty nice. Oh, look how rich I am, too. Holy. This 3-month journey is finally coming to an end really soon. But, next time, things about to go down. I haven't looked at the Pokédex, but I'm gonna go with yes. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with no. Oh man. Okay, let's see what she actually gives. I feel like it's 2 yeses and a no. Oh, okay. Never mind.